And next up is Rae Morris. Rae, come on out here. Hello.
Hello.
You are looking gorgeous. Rae is the author of Goodbye Comfort Food, How to Free Yourself from Overeating. What is your book about and who is it for?
My book is about 7 practices, and they're practices because they're things you can do every day in your life without stopping your life that help you recover from overeating, undereating, binge eating, restrictive eating, weird things that happen around eating.
And it's I know them all.
I know quite a few too. We could write the list together.
We could write a book. Oh wait, you did that.
And who's it for? It's for people who are currently suffering, and and I think it's to let people know they're not alone, to let people know that you're not the only person out there who has lost or gained the same 5 or 50 pounds and then lost or gained them again. And you're not the only person that has looked in the mirror, and this breaks my heart but happens so often, had thoughts of self-loathing at what you see. So it's for that person.
I don't even need the mirror. This is let me tell you one of the secrets. You avoid mirrors. If you're walking by a mirror, you look like that. Also, you never sit at restaurants that have mirrors on the side. Yeah.
Okay.
And I got a list of rules for you with mirrors.
Okay. Or you
self-loathing comes free all day long.
All day long. Or you could leave it behind at some point, along with the guilt and shame that can be part of that cycle. And then last but not least is one of my favorite groups of people to work with, who are the people that just turn to me and say, but I just love food too much. And it's for those people, so we can look at that question. If you really love something, do you just gobble it down, or do you savor it and slow down and spend time with it?
Yeah, so your book is actually, I want to show people this. So it's actually Goodbye Comfort Food. It's the very strategic comma that we have here.
Right.
Can I never have macaroni and cheese again if I read your book?
You can never have no. No, one of the main principles in this book is that there are no good or bad foods. And anybody out there who has struggled with foods will usually have a pretty binary attitude about food.
I can't have that. I always hear people say that. I'm like, you for sure can.
Yeah.
You're choosing not to. But
Yeah, and one of the principles in the book is choice. And for some people, their choice, which is an empowered one, is to say, I won't have that, or I won't bring it into my house.
That is very...
Right? Because maybe you don't do so well with a certain thing. There is many a year Fritos could not come home. Could not home.
Could not come home with you. Frito could not come home with you.
No, not one, not many. No Fritos. But if that's a choice that works for you, great. But you also have a choice to eat whatever you want to eat, and learn how to trust your body with it. And with your decisions.
Yeah, that to me, I think, is one of the greatest lessons in this book. The book is Goodbye Comfort Food, How to Free Yourself from Overeating. And the answer, I'm giving away the plot here, is learning how to trust yourself and your body. And you've got, I can't remember now, is it a 7-step process? 7 steps in this book to really helping you reconnect. And the way you free yourself from overeating is by learning how to trust your body. And I think when you have those programs that give you a schedule of what to eat at 10 o'clock and what to eat at lunchtime and the half an apple you're supposed to have for a snack with a tablespoon of peanut butter, I feel like that disconnects you from being able to free yourself from overeating. I feel like it makes it worse.
I completely agree. And after so many years of my personally restrictive diets and those kind of things, it just reinforces a mindset that really isn't sustainable over time.
Yeah, you don't know your body and you can't trust your body.
Right. And one of the first things people learn is a thing called the hunger scale. I'll briefly describe it. It's basically deciding 0, a subjective measure. 0 is I'm starving. 10 is I'm a sausage. And staying between a 3 and a 7. And a really beautiful thing happens when you do that is that you learn you can eat to what you will know is your 7. And then your body starts to use that energy and then you get close to a 3 and you think I need to have some fuel. And not only is it kind of up and down on the scale, but it's also this very beautiful relationship that happens internally with the external world. So there's this flow, excuse me,
sorry.
this flow that happens.
My diamond got in the way. It's so big.
Yeah, right? Whoopsie. But yeah, so there's this beautiful flow and trust that happens both internally and then with in your exchange with other people in the world.
I love that. Well, I am so grateful for this book, Goodbye Comfort Food, How to Free Yourself from Overeating. Please get it on Amazon now and share it with a friend. Robin, congratulations on your book, and thank you so much for joining me.